Well, maybe a few buts. Big ones!
American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama let me be. Don't come hanging around my
Hello
door.
and
I don't
welcome
wanna
to
see your
the
face
first
no more. I
episode
got more.
of this week's Fun Facts with Liam. Fun facts, well, 4 fun facts every Friday in one at a time episode segments, separate videos and all that. I'm sure you all know the drill and get the gist and all that. But for those of you, that are new to this and new subscribers, welcome. What I usually do is I put the description of who and what and all that of what I'm talking about in the description box in YouTube when I upload them, but I don't generally give away the episode in the title. I just say the give the overall number of the episode and put the subject of who and what I'm talking about in the thumbnail, because I think it's more fun that way. But today, in this episode, I'm going to be talking about the popular Canadian 60s rock band, The Guess Who, and one of their particular songs, American Woman, which, according to most sources and them themselves, a couple of the band members, during the early years of the Vietnam War, the Americans would try to get Canadian men to join, either by first there was according to two of the band members, there was an incident where at first there was an American general that tried to push them into enlisting into the draft, because basically, if you've seen Full Metal Jacket, if you had nothing going for you, or you weren't at college or anything like that, or weren't in part of a available workforce at home, then you were forced to go in there. But this American general tried to get them to enlist, and then when that didn't work, allegedly, what the Americans would do, they'd send women who worked for the US military would go over north of the border into Canada, and kind of flirt and try to entice the young bucks, basically the lads, into serving for them, into drafting, because military types are sexy, kind of, it's like it's they'd be proper men, from boys to, the expression from boys to men. So and then the other, apparently the other interpretation of the song is just that one of the band members had a casual relationship with an American woman, but mostly it's to do with the given the timeline, it's mostly to do with the attempt of recruiting Canadian men to fight alongside the Americans in the Vietnam War. So not anything else to say about that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next ones.